The speaker is a 28-year-old Korean woman, let's call her Mi Young, who met an unexpected event playing hide and seek when she was a kid.
I was 10 when it happened. It was the year my family moved into a new apartment building in Incheon. Not the fancy kind, just one of those faded, boxy buildings with brown tiles and narrow hallways that all smell like soy sauce and old laundry. There were lots of kids my age in the building, so I made friends quickly. We'd play hide and seek in the stairwells or ride bikes in the parking lot until it got dark. But there was one girl no one really talked about. The others called her Hye-jin girl, the apology girl. I asked why, and they said, she always says sorry, even when you don't see her. The first time I saw her was during a game of hide and seek. I was hiding behind the recycling bins in the basement garage when I saw her standing in the far corner. She had long black hair that covered most of her face and was wearing a yellow dress, kind of dirty, like it hadn't been washed in weeks. She was just standing there facing the wall. I thought she was just another kid, so I called out, "Hey, you hiding too?" She didn't answer. She just turned her head really slowly. She had no face. I don't mean it was blank. I mean it looked like something was missing, like her skin had been stretched smooth where her eyes and mouth should have been. But I could hear her. She whispered, "Sorry, I'll borrow yours now." I ran home screaming. My parents didn't believe me. They said I probably saw a mannequin or something. But after that night, strange things started happening. My friends said I was acting weird, that I looked different. One even said, "You're smiling too much now, it's creepy." But I wasn't smiling, not on the inside. One night, I woke up and saw her standing at the foot of my bed, the girl in the yellow dress. But this time, she had my face. It was stretched onto her head like a mask, crooked, like it didn't quite fit. She smiled at me and said, "You can have it back, for now." I passed out. When I woke up, I had a nosebleed, and my lips were cracked, like they'd been pulled apart. My mom thought I'd had a nightmare, but after that, mirrors didn't show me quite right anymore. Sometimes when I pass by a mirror too quickly, my reflection lags or smiles when I don't. Once I looked into the mirror and my reflection whispered, "Sorry." We moved out of that building a few months later. My parents said it was because of my episodes, but I know the real reason. The Hye-jin girl doesn't live in just one place. She finds lonely kids, the quiet ones, the ones no one checks on too closely, and she borrows them, just for a little while. But the scary part, sometimes she doesn't give them back.